Ahava and blessings. So I just wanted to share with you a Magdalene Shabbat message for today. There is a phrase in Aramaic that is Shlam D'Alma Gnaya. Shlam D'Alma Gnaya. And what this means in Aramaic, the sacred language of Yeshua and Mary Magdalene and the Christ lineage, is I surrender myself to the consecrated life, to the holy life. I make my world, my life holy. I make my reality a ritual. And so when we look in the Gospel of Mary Magdalene, she teaches us that ascension does not happen by moving away from the material world. Even though she says we must transcend it, right? Transcend duality. It does not happen by moving away from the material world. It happens by mastering the material world through knowledge, wisdom, embodiment, and experience. And so if we want to bring the holy into our life, right, the mundane, what seems to be mundane, if we look at this phrase in Aramaic, which is Shlam D Alma Gnaya, I create, I make a holy, consecrated life. If we spend more time doing those things that help us feel unity, that bring us into the inner journey, that bring us into Shlama, which is actually translated as peace, but means oneness, wholeness, unity. That means that this is what we bring into our daily life. So the more you meditate, the more you go within, the more you do your practice, the more you go out in nature and observe the sacred unity of all, we start to bring this into our daily life. It is not so much a mindset of what we need to do. It's about creating the reality where we bring our spiritual practice, our ritual into our daily life. And it happens automatically. The more you chant in Aramaic light language, the more you feel and embody that Aramaic light language. So, Shlam D Alma Gnaya. I make and create my life as a ritual. I consecrate my life. And just imagine how so much of us can expand, can heal, right, in all the areas of our life if we just apply this beautiful teaching. So in my book, Mary Magdalene, The Teachings of the Desert Rose, there is a chapter on sacred Aramaic mantras that we can chant them. And there's one that I just love chanting. It's very simple, and we can chant it today together as it is a Venus Shabbat day. And it's Bshem Maryam. We know that Maryam means Mary, and it actually means the one who holds the infinite light of the feminine. And we have the mem in the beginning and at the end, which creates and brings in the water energy. We've got the yud, the Aramaic Hebrew letter within the word, which is asking to activate the seed of our infinite potential within us. So Maryam is really creating this watery reality of nurturing our infinite seed of potential. And then Bshem, the vibration, the light, the infinity. So it is Mary of the infinite light vibration, right? And so let's chant this a little bit on this Venus Shabbat day. And you can take this today and bring it into your practice. Go out in nature and chant it around the trees as well. Bshem. It's amazing what sound can do to our whole energy field. There is sound frequency and sound current. Sound frequency is when you start to embody the frequency of the sound of, in this case, Bshem Maryam. And sound current is when we create with the frequency. And just imagine bringing the Bshem Maryam into your life and then co-creating with the sound current of the infinite light vibration of Mary. Sending so much love to all of you. Ahava.